Actually, before kind of getting into the label and everything, the songs and all that jazz, can you pinpoint the moment when you stopped just being in love with that music and you actively wanted to be in a band and you wanted to start a band?
It was me and you playing guitar, and you didn't want to be in a band at first.
No, I didn't.
You never fancied it, man. But like, I was like, me and him used to sit and play acoustic guitar all the time, like shitey covers. And I wanted to start a band, and he was never fucking up for it. And then we met a drummer at T in the Park, and like kind of.
I met my drummer. No, we met a drummer at T in the Park, and then once I saw the opportunity to get a drummer in, I thought maybe I'll go for it and go be in a band, because it's like. I mean,
warmed up to the
idea. As well for a bass player as well, which was. So we had the four as well.
I always knew Noble was like the best, like just one of the people
He's the best
at guitars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For school, and thought like get to play bass till we find someone else, and it's just stuck.
Yep.
Started putting out music this year, but you know you'd been a band for a few years before that, or a couple of years at least. What kind of advantage do you think came from holding off putting out music for a wee bit?
It's good doing that, because like see once you play a couple of gigs in the tune and stuff, and you get your name out a wee bit, it's easier to get people on board with your band when you release something, and it's good to have a bit of following on social media, because that's how you.
I think it was like getting the name out, but like learning for being not as good a band as we are now. So like, I don't think we'd be where we are now if we went a bit shy before. That's taught us. Do you know what I mean?
But the good thing is you always think you're the best for ages until you are, man. And like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you look back at it, it's mental.
As long as you think you're good, you need to think you're good. If you don't think you're good, then you wouldn't have any more.
But I think like if you get thrown in right at the deep end, I think you need that experience of like playing smaller gigs and being not as good as you are. Just because it gives you the drive to want to improve.
How do you think, like, over the course of 3 singles you've put out, how do you think you've progressed over those 3 singles?
Okay, but like we've started with our most like melodic tunes. I think we've got a single out in a couple of weeks that's kind of melodic.
A lot more. I don't know. Catchy.
But we've got honestly songs, man, we're ready to put out, but you need to do it when you're doing this. Like,
I think it's like
so
more
much
confidence,
time. Like we know we've got songs sitting right, but we know we can't put them out till like over a year.
Yeah, that can be your enemy sometimes. Like, that can be your enemy and make you think like the songs you're putting out at the time aren't as good.
Yeah, because we know that
the
3 tunes we've not got, we'll know that. And then we can't be asked playing them in the studio and that.
No, we can, but like you just want to get the new ones out, don't you?
Yeah.
You really want to get the new ones out, and it can be your enemy, but it's a good thing because you can see how much like the first 3 definitely progressive.
They're decent.
Actually, I've heard the new tune that's about to come out, and it's a bit different. Like you said, it's a bit more melodic, a little bit more polished. What else?
You're thinking of the that's not coming out yet. It's the other one I sent you to.
The really heavy one.
Aye, sent me a few.
It's like, we're happy when you die.
Yeah.
That one, that's one.
Aye. How else do you feel it differs?
Do you think it's different?
I think it is.
Different, yeah.
I think it is. I think it's like everyone's improved.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's hard to put in words now.
Spit it out, yeah.
Damn the fan of me.
But it is a wee bit different. Like, I think there's a lot more
to it.
There's a lot more.
It's definitely a progression.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's important to keep up in your game. Like, you need to. Every tune you put out has to be better.
I think we've all up our game.
Yeah.
We release every part's getting better.
You're just getting better as musicians. As well.
It comes with practice, not it?
That's just what happens. You're not going to get worse if you keep playing. So.
Just pushing yourself all the time.
I mean, obviously, as a result of becoming like continually getting better in what you've done so far, you've also been picked up by Seven West Records. What can you kind of tell me about that? When were you approached, and what's the kind of story?
So we got an email off
before Cutting About came out. Before Cutting About came out, like me and Joe had been pals with Rab and Colin, and the other two for the dance Kyle and did for a while, but like Rab and Colin have been speaking to us.
They would big us up, which
they
is
were bigging us up to everyone, and it was like really nice. I think maybe like a week or two before cutting about, who I did it again for the door.
Fuck that, just go.
To make a noise. No. A week or two before cutting about came out, we get an email from Jim, who manages the Dunts, and now us saying like if we didn't have anyone what he manages and he came down and sees at the single lunch, and
obviously the Dunts have fucking talent apart now, so we were like Dunts manager.
Oh, definitely. And
cool,
like the same manager who did Powers as well.
Yeah.
Nothing but a laugh. He came down to see us and he was up for it.
What sort of advantages have you found already from being on the label?
We kind of drew away for the question like about Seven West. So like when we got the email off the manager, I think that our manager and stuff had been talking about the production team at Seven West, Chris and Johnny. They'd say like we should start a record label because they think everyone's looking at Glasgow right now because of something that's kind of going on. So started a record label and they picked out bands and it's
it was kind of like
class to get picked.
It was like a thing where Jim was keeping it quiet, and we didn't know much about it. Like, and looking back on it, it's like he didn't want to get my hopes up in case it didn't happen. Yeah. And then like we get a phone call off him saying, "Aye, record label going, and he's going to be on it, but it didn't." And Spires and Baby Change and Pleasureheads.
You know what I mean, man? Fucking top man. Bands, Spires, Pleasureheads.
It's like Spires as well. Like only started this year already on it. Like, they've got an eye for it.
Shit hot, man.
Yeah.
Man.
So you've known about it for a while before it was all announced?
Yeah, like we had a couple of months or something like that. He said
no, even a couple of months. I think it would have been a few weeks.
Yeah, it was like a good idea. Like it had to be. It was only a matter of time before they started the record label in Glasgow. 100%.
Like we knew a while before it was announced, and then obviously they announced it at the Marathon with the Dunts, and we were the day after. So. It was nice, man. It was a good feeling like it kind of feels like you're what's being.
It's a platform, isn't it?
Aye, exactly. It's a platform. Like that's one of the, like going back to that question about the advantages, distribution.
Yeah.
So like obviously going through AWOL to get it distributed, you're getting distributed all over the world instead of like if we ended up in playlists, you'd maybe just kind of like buy or sell, just kind of end up getting played over Britain. But like this is like giving us a platform to go everywhere, and like because it's such a respected company and that. And like already the buzz about Seven West.
Yeah.
But there's so many people already buzzing about Seven West. Like after what a week it being announced, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big thing, man. Big thing.
Tried it.
Seven West. What kind of an environment do you like to cultivate? What would you kind of like it being like?
So, the thing that makes Seven West good is when you go in with pre-production before you go in and record, you set up in the studio at like 9 in the morning or something and shut up early in the morning.
Listen to you live.
Yeah, listen to you live, listen to the tune live. They'll pay attention to the details, they'll do wee bits, and then it makes you really want to do it because they would say, they'll be so into it and they'll be like, I mean, like...
The attention to detail that Marshall and Johnny have like, when they're doing pre-production and picking out things like see instead of doing that, why don't you try this to like help build the song into something bigger when it gets to the chorus or whatever.
Fill your confidence, man. It makes it, see if you've got a lot of confidence when you're going to record, which they would do, it's like it helps so much.
But equally if something's not going to work, they're going to tell you. Like, it's
they'll tell you if something's shite, man.
It's a really honest place, man. But like then when you're in recording, it's just fucking part of Marshall slagging you. You know what I mean? It's a good laugh. Bit brutal, but. Do
you find the songs change a lot when you're in there? Like you're saying about them being so kind of.
It depends. No. It depends. Some change more than others.
It's wee things that just that they are big changes, but just in such a small way, and it you know what I mean? It's just wee things.
It differs song to song. Like
structure and stuff.
I think Full By You changed quite a lot. Like when we took that.
So they would. There was a drum beat, and they said like cut out all of that bit and just keep it straight, and it just totally changed the full tune. So it's wee things, but they make a massive difference.
Like taking out stuff that's unnecessary, adding stuff to make it better. Like full bio changed quite a lot, but like cutting about stayed pretty much the same. But that's
Your
the same.
shite was the same as well.
Shite had a couple of changes, but if you play nice.
We should
It's cool.
do. Spotify didn't let us call it your shite, did they?
I was something about the artwork.
How do you feel like being in a band is having an impact upon your wider life? How do you think it affects it?
Always want to improve.
Yeah.
Always want to make the band better, make the songs better, live shows better, get more people in. Anything you can do to make it better. Because if, you know what I mean, it's like you want to do it for the rest of your life, so put fucking everything in it.
Do you think you've taken more or less risks as you've progressed as a band?
More.
Like
I'm taking more.
risks. Everything you do is a risk in a band, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
But like bigger risks than like what we'd have done like a year ago. Do you know what I mean? We played it quite safe.
yeah.
When we were just starting out, like you didn't like kind of testing the water kind of thing. But
Everything's a risk. When you put a tune out, it's a risk. Everything's just.
even
risky.
like gig wise, first like the single launch for Food By You, like we were kind of a bit para, but priority because it was like a ticket in the door and we would sell it out and that. But and at the time, like it sounds stupid now, but like at the time for us, that was a fucking risk. Like thinking, do you really think we'll sell it with like tickets before all that? But it's about that, like we worked it. You know?
Yeah.
If you
good,
don't,
it's
take
good.
a risk, you're not going to get anything, right? Pay off.
You just need to be confident, man.
Yeah.
Like, take risks when you're confident, and it usually pays off.
Right.
Confidence shows as well, man. Like people can tell when you're, I don't know, like if you're kind of pretending to be confident, people can like sniff that and tell that, you know.
Bit of lime.
Right, thank you very much. Cheers, man.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Cheers, man.
Pleasure.